Big news, Foxtel and Seven renewed as co-broadcasters of the AFL until 2031. Here's Gillon McLachlan.
That impacts on communities right across Australia, in every town, in every city. Today's announcement places enormous value on the ability of Australian football to build on its sense of belonging and connection. This partnership is about providing a legacy that not only aggregates viewership and reach, but helps footy bring people and communities together. We're very excited about what this universal partnership can deliver and the outcomes it will produce for our fans. Provide a level of financial security for our clubs and players to continue to attract the best athletes and coaches, ensure they have an environment where they can be their best. I want to thank the players and the clubs for continuing to make our game what it is. We want to be the game for everyone. And this partnership will help us do more to engage with all communities in all states and territories and across Indigenous and culturally diverse communities. This partnership will provide unprecedented levels of financial support to invest more in ensuring every person who wants to play footy will be able to play footy. And it will allow us to invest heavily in expanding our reach into the local community and also to invest in the next generation through more digital products that are targeted at attracting kids and providing a pathway to engaging physically with our game. And importantly, this announcement means we'll have at least the same number of free-to-air games on the Seven Network. I want to say that again. We'll have at least the same number of free-to-air games. This partnership is an incredible result, unprecedented and the biggest in Australian sport. I want to outline how it will work. There's a 7-year partnership from 2025 to the end of the 2031 season. The AFL will continue to have full control of the production of the fixture, including the scheduling time of the AFL Grand Final. This is important to continue to provide fans certainty and ensuring the right mix of matchups and time slots. Broadcast live and free nationally on the Seven Network and 7+ digital will be AFL on Thursday nights, Friday nights, selected Saturday nights, Sunday afternoons, marquee matches, the Brownlow Medal, all AFL finals and the AFL Grand Final. First 15 rounds of the AFL Premiership season to feature Thursday night matches on the Seven Network and 7+ digital. Saturday night matches in the last 8 rounds. All marquee matches will be live and free. Dreamtime, Anzac Eve, Anzac Day, Good Friday, Easter Monday and Queen's Birthday, plus at least 3 additional marquee matches, such as the season opener and Queen's Birthday Eve. Broadcast live on Foxtel and KO will be every single AFL, AFLW home and away match, every AFL, AFLW final, excluding the Grand Final, all pre-season matches, and all with their own Fox Footy commentary teams. Foxtel KO will also broadcast all AFL events, including the AFL Draft and Awards nights, excluding the Brownlow. Foxtel KO will have a Super Saturday in the first 8 rounds of each AFL season, broadcasting exclusively live all games in all time slots, with the exception of Anzac Eve, Anzac Day and Dreamtime if they were to fall on a Saturday. We acknowledge Foxtel's investment in KO to bring the leading sports streaming product to all Australians, and we're witnessing growth every week. Outside Victoria, the match involving the local team will be broadcast live into the local market on the Seven Network and 7+ digital, except for selected matches on holdbacks. At least 30 NAB AFLW home and away games, AFLW finals and the AFLW Grand Final will be live and free on the Seven Network and 7+ digital with local market substitution rules. All NAB AFLW matches and events will be also broadcast on Foxtel and on KO. All free-to-air games mirrored and available on 7+ digital in all local markets. In addition, our partnership with Telstra is extending, and by the end of this agreement we'll have celebrated 30 years with Telstra as our digital and technology partner, connecting fans to the game they love anywhere, anytime, on any platform. Through this new deal, Telstra will be building on their investment into Marvel Stadium and extending into innovation and our digital offerings to the AFL and AFLW apps and all 18 club websites. The total agreement we are announcing today with our broadcast partners covers 7 seasons from season 2025 until the end of 2031 season and will deliver football a financial return of $4.5 billion. Footy is the greatest game in the world and we have the best broadcast partners, and our announcement today is the biggest partnership in the history of Australian sport. On behalf of the AFL, we are very proud to once again be hand in hand with Seven Network, Foxtel, KO and Telstra. So on that note, I'd like to hand over to a legend of Australian rules football, Mr. Kerry Stokes.
Thank you, Gil. Obviously, we're very excited to continue our partnership with the AFL. But we talked of the new technology that we now have. I'd just like to go back and talk of the heritage for a little bit. You know, in my day, we started with a football which was made out of the Herald Weekly Times newspaper, wrapped in string or rubber bands. That was our football. Then it became Channel 7 in Melbourne as the only broadcaster of football when it first started broadcasting over 65 years ago. And we carry that forward to the day where we as Channel 7 went from Melbourne to Adelaide to Perth, and now in every capital city